Today for our alphabet crafts, you need your B page. We're going to make a butterfly for the letter B. You'll need your alphabet book. You will need a pair of scissors and your crayons and your glue stick. All right, so I'm going to put everything off to the side except for my crayons and my butterfly page first, because we are going to color the butterfly. So first, butterflies are beautiful colors. You can pick any colors you'd like for your butterfly. This is going to be the main part of the butterfly. I'm going to make my butterfly orange. So I'm going to color the bee orange. You can color your bee any color you want, whatever color you'd like your butterfly to be. Remember, I'm trying to stay in the lines. I'm not pushing super hard because then it hurts my hand. It might break my crayon. Coloring the same direction. I just slow down when I get to the middle, or to the lines. I can go back. I'm trying to do it so that there's no white, because this butterfly is going to be all orange. You can do your butterfly pink or purple or blue or green, any color you'd like your butterfly to be. Okay, I don't have much white on my butterfly. Now I have to think. I'm going to carefully put my crayon back in here. And I get to pick a color for the wing. Ooh, it's a pretty color. I'm going to color this for my wing. You can pick any color you'd like for your wing. And then these are going to be spots on your butterfly. So you can color those. You can color them the same color as your wing, or you could color them a different color. And then the antenna. I'm going to color my antenna purple. Often they're black, but I want to have purple antenna today. Okay. So now I'm going to put my crayons away when I'm finished coloring. And I'm going to take my alphabet book and I'm going to turn it past the apple. And the next page is the B. It says B is for butterfly. I need to make sure that I put this over to the side because I don't want to cut this. That's my book I'm gluing in. I'm going to cut this page. Now remember, thumb goes in the little hole, my fingers go in, 3 fingers go in the bigger hole, and I'm going to just do little cuts going up toward the sky. I'm going to take this paper in the other hand and turn it. So I'll cut, and I'm turning this paper while I make little cuts with my scissors. And I'll put that over there because I will glue that in my book in a minute. But first I'm going to cut out my wing. And the wing is going to go back here. So the butterfly looks like he's flying. Then I'm going to, see, when I have all this stuff hanging off, it sometimes makes it hard. I sometimes just cut that off, and it makes it easier for me to cut the rest out. So now I'm going to cut out the antenna. I might even cut this off. Then I just have a little piece with the antenna. That makes it easier. I'm going to remember cutting up, moving my paper, not my scissors. These are harder to cut out. Takes patience. If yours rips a little bit or you cut part of it off, it's okay. Now we're going to put the antenna here. Oops. And now I'm going to cut out my butterfly's eye. He only has one eye because he's looking. I'm only seeing one side of his head. That's why he only has one wing. He's just kind of flying by. So he has his antenna and his eye. He's looking. There's his wing. Now my spots, I colored the same color as the wing. Probably should have colored them a different color. I could have put the spots on the wing, but I'm going to put the spots on the butterfly because they're the same color as the wing. If the spots are too hard to cut out, you could also just take a crayon and draw some spots on yours. But it's kind of fun to cut some out, and I could give my butterfly some spots. If I wanted to put some spots on his wing, I could do that as well. So put some spots on if you'd like. And now, before I'm finished today, I'm finished with my scissors. I need to get my glue, and I need to glue my butterfly. So I'm going to take my glue stick, take the lid off, turn it just a little bit so some of the glue is sticking up. Maybe I'll glue my spots on first. Put one spot here, one spot here. Maybe I want a spot over here. And then I'm going to glue his eye on as well, so that doesn't get lost. Now I can scooch my antenna and my wing out of the way. And I'm going to turn my bee over, put glue on the back. Remember, we're not pushing really hard. I'm kind of outlining, and then I can make an X in the middle. I'm going to make sure that my bee is going the same way as this bee is going. Push it down. Then I will scoot mine over so that I have room for the wing. Make sure you leave some room for the wing. Then I'm going to put some glue on my wing. And stick my wing on. And last, I'm going to add my butterfly's antenna. There we go. Now I'm finished with the bee page. So I'm going to take my glue. I'm going to carefully turn it so that the glue goes inside the glue stick. Put the lid on until I hear a click. And then I'm putting my scissors and my glue and my crayons and my book. I think I'm going to close my book all back with my tools. And I'll throw my scraps of paper in the recycling bin. And you are finished for today. See you tomorrow.